Now we welcome tonight's special guest, Mr. Paul Lynde. We have a lot of friends here. And I imagine one of the reasons they're applauding so heartily, Paul, is because of your new show. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
No matter how big ratings are, there are always a few people who don't see a given show. So for them, would you explain what the show is about?
Well, it's Ozzie and Harriet.
All over again.
Only this time I'm saying the lines. No, and I just hope a little better. No, there's nothing new
What do you
left.
play?
A father.
A father?
Yes.
All right.
I know it's hard to believe.
We all have to go sometime. All right. Well, Paul, if you'll whisper your secret to me, we'll show the audience what it is. Ah. My goodness. That's really impressive. Okay. Panel, Paul's secret concerns something he did, and we'll start the game with Henry this time.
Mr. Lynde, when Steve said it was impressive, was he kidding, or was it something really impressive?
Herculean.
I wasn't kidding, actually.
Did it take great physical aptitude to do this thing?
Probably the most painful thing I've ever done.
If you meant, however, like, lifting 900 pounds or something.
I don't know what I meant. It's just a question I used.
In that sense, the answer would be no.
Oh, no. What was the question? All right. Anyway, you did need physical... did you need great dexterity?
No.
Well, let's put it this way. Could I conceivably have done this?
I've...
Be honest.
I know you. I've known you for many years. No, to my knowledge, no.
That's not to say, Henry, that you shouldn't, you understand. All right, whatever that means.
Yeah.
1 down, 3 to go, Meredith.
Hi, Paul.
Hi, Meredith.
How are you?
Fine.
Nice to see you both.
When you say it's something that you did, is it something that you did recently?
No.
Is it something you did quite a number of years ago?
Yes.
Did you get a certain degree?
No.
Were you in college when this happened, though?
About then.
But that would be irrelevant.
About then. But
2 down, 2 to go, Richard Dawson.
Hi, Paul.
It's Alan Seuss.
I hear you're dating the chimp. This particular thing you did, would it be something you could do in the bath?
In the bath?
No.
In the bath.
Well, not entirely. Although it could be done, but it would be the worst possible way to do it, I would think.
Would it be anything to do with eating?
Yes.
Is it some form of a record that you achieved?
No record.
Was it an eating contest you entered?
You're so sweet. No. No eating contest.
You're in the right neighborhood, but you're going in the wrong direction. Pat, your turn.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, Pat.
Paul, did it have to do, since it had to do with eating, did it have to do with the reverse of eating?
Yes.
It had to do with one of the reverses of eating.
I think we've been to the same college, Paul. Did it have to do in any way with losing weight?
Yes.
Is the secret how much?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Paul. Was it over 50? Not years, pounds.
Yes.
I've been there, Paul. I'm still visiting. It was over 50, over 75?
Yes.
Was it over 100?
Now watch.
Was it?
No, you were very close around the right
I knew
neighborhood.
she'd guess.
You were just 10 pounds away. He lost 90 pounds. Paul used to weigh 260 pounds. Oh. Amazing. Now, Lest you think, and how rarely we hear the word lest anymore, but lest you think, we have here evidence that the thing really did happen. This was Paul as a chubby little fella. How old were you then, Paul?
About 9.
Weren't you the King family at one time?
What started you on the road to fat? I mean, was your mother a great cook, or...?
Well, I came from a house that at lunch, if we talked at all, it was about what we were going to have for dinner. Really.
I see.
No, Mom cooked in wash tubs. We had no kettles, no pans. It was incredible, and I think it's the most important thing is the way you ate as a child.
Oh, yes.
Our beverage was gravy.
Everybody who diets occasionally goes crazy and, you know, wilds it up one night. When you do that, what do you like to eat now? If you could eat for 2 days anything you wanted, what would you jump on first?
Well, I'd say a jar of mayonnaise with a spoon. I love Miracle Whip. Mayonnaise is too strong. Miracle Whip, look, got a little sugar in it.
Seriously, what was your diet? What kind of a diet?
Well, I've been on every diet there is, absolutely. Every diet, and graduated and put it back. And right now I'm on the women's ski diet, Olympic ski diet. And believe me, you can't ski on that diet. You'd black out going down the hills. But it's the most successful diet I've been on.
And what are its particulars?
It's just under 1,000 calories, no matter what combination of the foods you're allowed to have. Plus, it's a combination of 6 glasses of water. The reason why it's a very good diet is there is something on it of anything you might crave. There's oil, there's butter, there's fruit, there's meat, there's bread. And so as a result, I think the best diet is the one that when you go off it, it's not such a shock when you start eating what we call normally, and that's like...
Good point. Dick Dawson has a question.
Yeah, I happen to know of another good diet, should that not work for you. It's called the Mayor Yorty diet. You just eat when Mayor Yorty's in town.
Yes, Henry.
This question doesn't go anywhere, but just out of curiosity, were you an only child?
No, I was one of 6.
Were the others...
And the only fat child.
Now, that's interesting. Not to me, but... it's interesting.
What did you have for breakfast today?
I didn't have breakfast because I ate late last night. No, I tell you, usually when I wake up in the morning, around my bed, it looks like a cafeteria. No, I really, when it no longer matters, that's the way I want to go. I'll have to be cremated. There'll be no coffin that could hold me. I'd like to weigh about 700.
Well, if you do, you'll have a new secret, and we hope you'll come back and tell us about it. Thank you very much, Paul. Great to see you. Paul Lynde.
For Paul Lynde, we have a Mallory cassette recorder with Duratape. The cassette tape is built-in head cleaner for clean, clear sound and Duracell batteries. Duracell, the long-distance power cell. I've Got a Secret continues after this.